comment. You would, and then it's just and it would just be Kino Casino levels of shit where like I should be like, oh yeah, here's our guest, and it's just like or like no, actually Jim has to do like a interview with us in a week or so. Check out Common Friday. It is just the biggest setup. No. Just postured to rider kick through the window. Just ready. Wet socks are comfortable. What?
Search the caverns for explosive darts. Use the darts to release the giant crystal that holds the blade.
Like, I now looking at it again and hearing your reaction, I'm just like, you know what would be really good? Is like, it's just one of those fucked up, like something happens, right? Something happens to Jim or whatever, or something he thinks is fucked up happens. And it's like that, like, it's just that with flames in the background or some shit, and it just does the, like, a SpongeBob thing where it's like, zoom in, very detailed, zoom in, disturbing zoom in.
Yeah, whatever.
The bloodshot eyes and everything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just the crabby. Oh my goodness! What? It's just a Krabby Patty. We are live, gentlemen. Going at it with your snacks. My man always is like, I'm not a big bag. And it's like, are you sure? Are you sure though? Motherfucker, you said no. The funniest part to me is that he's like, oh, he sent a fucking DM, right, or like in the group chat. He said in the group chat, oh, I'm about to eat. What the fuck are you doing eating now then, huh? What the fuck? Rose kiss at least. You know what? Real gamer. so that Logan can eat DoorDash Burger King. Dude, I asked my coworker, the good one, and I was like, hey, where would you? I was like, where would you put? I hope so. I mean, but
You're insane.
yeah, it's true. But first off, what's wrong with those things? No, hold on. Wait, hold on. What's wrong with those things? I don't fuck with the media ramen. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but I don't know which one of us had the idea to do that, but okay, we need to find him. We need to fucking find him. Yeah, it went up. Oh yeah.
Feel my steel.
Nah, for real. No, like that's been going, but like that's been going on longer than I feel like. That's it's been there forever. Nothing bad will happen. Let me hit this tombstone real quick. Oh no, are my arms sweaty? Shit. back to the Zangief. It's just like, oh, you're doing what now? We don't call matches around here. What do you mean? I'm fighting a bear. Let me go get my coworkers. Nobody likes. Dude, they're gonna fire him. Dude, they are going to fire him. No, you said no. You still said we had to shoot him, but you said that it was gonna be more of a like we're gonna sit him down and we're all gonna take out the 22. Yeah, it's gotta be like just a firing squad. Oh, that's right. Because I said that I told my manager, I was like, we need to put him in the box. Like I texted her, I was like, and like forget about it. And she said, no, he just needs to get fired.
Ninja
Bro's doing symbiotic, like, taste guesser over here? What the fuck is going on? God. Nah. Res Legend is overrated as fuck, though. Fuck it. It's what?
Oh, you want some too?
Weapon.
More? More?
You were right. Just go. Yay! Look, man, he's gonna lose stories of Bubble Butt. He did not guess correctly. He's never gonna guess where you live. He has nothing going on anymore. He has nothing going on for him anymore. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he's got the dual saber. He's got the dark maul. Like whenever he decides, no, cause it's like a steel blade, but like it's like the fire like effect. Yes sir. I had not been. I forgot you could do that. I should have been doing that.
way.
My opinion on Goonin.
In your face! Eat that, sucker! Oh, you want some too? Feel my steel!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Crater, yeah, you have to. God damn it! Why? Why'd you do it? You activated this fucking sleeper agent in him. Anytime we say cardboard box, the man defaults to gym mode. Yeah. Just doing gym mode the entire time.
Eat that, sucker!
No, I showed it to Evelyn and she said you fucked up the angle. That's your fault. You fucked up the angle. And I was like, you're right. I had to be discreet though. I had to be discreet. Please consent. Please laugh. And he's gonna look at me and go. He's gonna look at me and go. Please say JK, bro. Please say JK. with the hand on the cheek, like the hand on his cheeks, bro. Already grasped in hand. Yeah, bro.
That's gonna hurt. Coming through. In your face! Oh, you want some too? Ninja Revive!
Is that what he said?
Eat steel. You want some more? Have some more. Yeah, berserker! Need to kill stuff. Oh, you want some too, huh? Eat that, sucker!
Yes. Let me tell you. Stroking right now.
Mission complete.
High score!
I'm just, you guys are gonna start arguing. I got the popcorn out. I'm ready. Word girl, bro? You're not familiar with word girl? Yeah. Yeah. Now they have the chance to do the funniest thing in season 4.
Explore the caverns and use the cloud crates to cross the deadly abyss. The grade is in the final cavern. Don't look down.
Stay here and try not to die again.
We have no feet for them either. The vacuum. Like, you're trying to tell me the Cyber Chase squad is gonna do anything to Hayabusa? Like, that's Disney though. And then they're gonna write a song while doing it, dude.
That's gonna hurt. Feel my steel! Steel! My blade is cold, yes!
And it's just us though. It's just us. We're the nightmare. We're the nightmare blood rotation. It's just it's a massacre. It'd be the same thing too though, jumping. Steve, yes. Not Josh, not the other guy. Not Joe. Just Steve. So he would need to find a way to give him some paper goods. Fuck this 100 people versus one gorilla shit. Cause the map's gonna be higher than No, Hayabusa is still winning. No, I'm sorry. Normal ass dudes, Hayabusa's winning. Yeah, you see the way he be struggling. Well, but they're fiends though. Like different type of gorilla though. No. That gorilla's like no. It can be headless, bro. Nah.
Ninja Revive!
I feel like you get it. Like, what's Super Grover doing, bro? No, well, no, and I was gonna say he did fight that one. Yeah. Yeah, but like against Ryu himself though?
Mission complete.
Ooh, high score!
Only the cannonball, bro? I'm like, only the cannonball? Only? That's a... I'm just saying, bro, all Guts has to do is throw out a closed fist. And that's it. Yeah, bro. The rock beats paper. Oh shit, no wait. Snap. You could dodge the blades, the daggers, the throwing daggers. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how fast you can go. destroyed.
Move carefully through the caves and watch out for the sentinels. You'll need patience to find the grade without being detected.
Got anything tougher? Some more? Some more? Feel my steel.
On Chris a lot, but you know, whatever, fine. He then is like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get the platinum, right? And it's like, okay, I'm trying to get the platinum. I beat Jill and Wesker on professional or whatever. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. And then he like reveals like, oh yeah, I'm doing it on easy and I have the infant, yeah. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm playing it on easy. It's easy to get this, oh no, sorry, not that I'm playing it on easy, but I have some ammo. I'm like, there's that a takeaway from the impressiveness that is, like, oh yeah, I think well, yeah, it's like, well, but like, nigga. Yeah. So, I just thought it was weird. And then, like, he was doing a quote-unquote guide on how to get the fight done, right? Again, he's like, oh, be prepared. Be like, going super prepared. It's like, his idea of being prepared is just having a bunch of flashbangs so that he can get the TP easier or whatever. It's like, yeah, sure. But again, it's like, okay, you're making this guide or whatever for a game that's about, what, 15 years old at this point? Like, I don't think anybody really needs the guide anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, oh, well, this is what I did, this will work for me. It's like, but like whatever. It's like, oh well, I was doing this off screen anyway. Like, I was doing this off recording and playing some voiceover. It's like, well, then what the fuck was the point? Like, why even do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it isn't really, like, if you really had to just like, you know, put out a video that day, I guess. But I don't. Yeah.
Ninja revive!
Right. Yeah, because he's struggling through the video too. Like, you know, even when like I understand, at least personally, I've tried to write out scripts and stuff, and like even when I do that, it's hard for me to adhere to them. Like how I will, like even though it's in front of me and I can just read it, sometimes I will just add something, or like I will go and say something completely not in what I wrote down. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, why can't I just do the thing I wrote? Yeah. But like, so like I get it. I get when like you write something down and you don't like I guess yeah, like adhere to it, or like you're kind of just someone going off the cuff. Right? Like I doubt he wrote anything down for that guy. Right? I think they were just like but I get it. Like you just want to kind of go off the cuff. I get that it's a little bit more comfortable like that, or at least it feels like that way in your head. But like for him to like do the whole guide and then be like, I did this thing kind of, and then kind of go off on like a little tangent about the game. And it's just like, okay, but like you know, or just going off like, oh, this game is so stressful, and it's like, is it really that stressful? It usually is. It's a take for sure. But that's no. But Jim's like, Jim says this is why people hate Resident Evil 5. It was like the fucking turret section, or like the one turret section. I guess it's one of the reasons that it gets such a bad rap. And I was like, I don't really give a shit. He's the only one that cares. I was like, it was just, yeah. And again, I didn't tell you, but that Resident Evil video was supposed to be a guide. Like it was trying to make it as a guide to how to get the platinum. Yes. And I mean, right or not, just because you know he said that like you could get away with making it as a guide. Just add new things. But that was the problem. He didn't add anything new. He just said this will work for me. You guys should try it too if you want to get the platinum. And it doesn't explain what he's doing or anything. Just doesn't, yeah. And he's like, oh, well, if it doesn't work for you. It's like, he's like that. He will say it's less than that, because at least at that point, he's actually coming out of his game, right? But here's like, when he does guitar stuff, he's like, oh, this is what I do, and then he like shows you, and he goes, yeah, so you kind of just do that. If that doesn't really work for you, you can always find ways to play the guitar, like, on your own, or whatever, like that, like, just like a fucking, yeah. It's like, dude, what the fuck, what is this? Why did you bother making this shit? What kind of amp he uses? Oh, this just a cheap trainer amp or whatever. Yeah. Enough. Now let me rip this shit. I was saying, is it just me being a ill hater in this point, or is it really like kind of generic sounding? I'm a hater. Okay, thank you for being honest with me and saying that I'm just being a hater. Thank you for being honest with me. These nuts in it, bro. That's what it is. I don't know. I get it. You can't play every time. It's the same thing as like the last game. Stop. It's the same thing as the last game. Oh, he probably doesn't like it. It's in my walls.
Eat that, sucker!
Logan. Because that's what he does. No. Did we not? We kind of talked about this, but that's what he does. Like it's a weird tick. Yeah, that is the entirety of the Sonic impression. Yes, we watched it together. Yeah, I fear not the man that has practiced 1,000 kicks. I fear the man who's practiced one kick 1,000 times. You know what I mean? That's good. I love that one. Yes, I will make it my own. Bring up the Diablo shit.
Mission complete. Formed in the deepest
Hey, we got
depths
a
of the
new sword.
underworld, this fire sword burns its way through its victims. It is light and powerful.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ninja! There's nothing for you here at the moment.
He'll spin it. Hey, hit your pressure point, Corpse still attached to you. Just like that.
Shh!
Almost got away with it.
Do you want to go back to the jungle? Shh! You have got all the grades for this mission. Shh!
What a waste of time.
Why were you two? Not in God's house. Why do you have to give him the accent? Like why do you have to be so accurate with the accent?
Is that all?
You know who would be really good at that accent? At that voice? No, we should ask him. We should ask him.
Feel my heel.
That's not true. Yeah, it's up there, dude. It's up there, yeah. me around. My lover boy? Oh, I think I got really close to that. Oh yeah, like I said, that one keep in mind,
Ninja revive!
Yeah, see, when he blocked it, not ready. Fuck. The dark mouth. How dare you stand here? Yeah, like that. It's me. I'm the Please. No, but yes, that in the picture that is.
The blade is cold, yes!
It was the stick figure with the giant in the air. Holy shit. Holy shit, is there a cat in there? Is there a cat in there? Is a wild Die 1,000 deaths. Bro is fighting poltergeist right now. Just for Kitty. Surprised guest Jasper Kitty. Logan has a bit of that's a bit. I mean, yeah. I know, man. If you want to... Logan at one point. Oh, hey, for the Patreon. Or if we meet the $2,000 goal, I'm gonna reveal something really cool for you guys. Look at that. And then people are like, oh yeah, it's a cat, right? And I'm sure it's a cat. I was like, no, it's not a fucking cat. Stop trying to guess. You're never gonna guess it. Yeah. The child is worse.
Some more? Have some more!
I didn't know about a little bit of a controversy. Controversy. Yeah. Apparently, like, he said something to the effect of, like, defending a PDF, kind of. And then he then rescinded his statement, but then, like, also, privately took account on. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really know. Yeah, right, exactly.
Eat it! Ninja Revive! In your face! Mecha time! The blade is cold, yes! Eat steel!
Right, yeah. That was the one that got me originally. Like, that's the one that
Ninja Revive!
main man called him out. That's insane.
Coming through. That sucker.
Do we think that Bishop could be a Vanguard? Yeah. I need Vanguard. I don't play the game.
Mission complete.
Ooh, high score.
Actually, Captain Krakoa would be fucking gas in Rivals, but like, who's wearing an armor? Is it Kamala, or is it Grant, or is it Scott?
It's Scott. It has to be Scott.
But with Scott's captain died like second day on the job.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh shit, we can't bring him out. And then he walks out and then go, ah shit.
Shit.
Because Grant stole the suit. And then at the tail end of the Krakoa era, before they reset the timeline so that the Krakoa era doesn't end incredibly horribly, there's a new X-Men team and Kamala puts the suit on and she actually looks kind of dope in it. I'd prefer that over the X-Men costume she's wearing right now. She's ass. But I think you just have to put somebody new in the suit.
If they put Kamala in Rivals,
I would love Kamala to be in Rivals, but they would have to, or her kit would have to be more diverse. She could still punch like Reed and do the Luffy punches, but they would have to do something with her size changing, or they she can shapeshift. She just doesn't ever shapeshift. She shapeshifts. She turned into Carol. The first night she got her powers, she turned into her ideal version of herself, which wasn't herself. It was like a flat-chested teenage version of Carol Danvers, and I'm like, I'm glad this didn't get adapted. I would have loved to see this, but I'm glad this didn't get adapted. Because a lot of people would have been acting very weird in very weird ways. For everyone going, oh, this is problematic. But I understand why the scene is here. It would have been someone going, how can I make this about my fucked up worldview? Like with anything.
if there was the DC Rivals, would y'all play?
Hell no. They killed Multiverses for fucking Dark Legion.
Low key, bro, not low key, high key. I want to download Dark Legion, just to see what the fuck is going on. Is it really just Fallout Shelter?
Like, I don't know. And it's like, oh, you're the superhero content guy. Yes, but I don't play slop.
That's why I just want to try it out. See, like, is it just Marvel or fucking Marvel? But is it just Fallout Shelter? Cause I fuck with Fallout Shelter. I love Fallout Shelter.
A hypothetical DC adversaries or DC All-Stars. They should go with All-Stars because I think, no, but Marvel does things with All-Star. They like using All-Star in terms of like teams, but DC, some of the best known stories are from the All-Star line. So I think DC All-Stars would actually kind of be that's actually cooking. So
I think All-Star would be nice. Superman All-Star, dude.
All-Star Superman is good. All-Star Batman is fucking horrible, but at least it looks pretty.
True that. Preach it. Preach it.
Jim Lee, because Jim Lee's in his bag on that one. All Jim Lee wants to draw some dope shit.
Yeah.
He just wants to draw dope shit. So when they made him emergency editor-in-chief, and he was like, I don't want this job, please get me out of here. I want to go back to drawing dope shit. But I'm like, no, but you could have been a great editor-in-chief. You understand that we got to do something else in DC. You might not have the ideas that can, like, you might not have good ideas, but you understand what we're doing is wrong. What we're doing you shouldn't be doing.
Marvel Rivals, but shonen characters.
Oh, you mean the Nexus mod page? Okay. So
Jump Force.
There's not enough. There aren't enough unique power sets for like support and strategists. You know, there's not enough. It's just all duelists.
Yeah,
I say that. Yeah. But ironically, Yu-Gi-Oh characters would be great strategists because they control smaller monsters and they have magic and trap cards, which could create obstacles. They can buff. They can't fight themselves, they would have to use a monster. And then they probably can only have like 2 or 3 cards out at a time. So they would get to choose, oh, I draw a monster? So, I don't know. I don't know how that would... It would be very strategic. So I like that. And then I think Senku from Dr. Stone would be great as a strategist because he's building shit. You know, he's doing mechanical engineering and different things. But then it's like, well, what else are we doing? What else can you do? I don't know.
What hero shooter genre can you think of?
Well, JoJo, they've already had a thing where they've already had a
Battle
Royale shooter with your stands. So some stands do have a project. Every fighter in that game, or every playable character, had a stand with a projectile ability. So it makes
green.
I mean, you can do something like consecutive star fingers. Can be a gun. But the thing about hero shooters is that hero shooters, they get to not be shooters. They can be like pseudo arena fighter, which is how you should design your melee characters, ideally.
Genji.
Ugh. I say Stolen Valor. Like everything about that storyline, the fact that they want to be magic so bad, it's like, but you can't use magic. Why not? Why does everything have to have a hard, somewhat grounded, technological explanation when they're from a family who can summon key dragons? What is your explanation for that? And then the fucking girl who's not from their family but is affiliated with their family has other summons, other magical.
Stop playing, bro. Stop playing the game. Stop making the game.
Overwatch's problem is that it was underdeveloped despite being around forever. Because Overwatch was a piece of Titan. Titan never got made. So they decided to spin off the idea of that, hey, we have actual superheroes running around into its own thing. Spin off that part of the world and just do Overwatch as its own thing. Okay, we're doing Overwatch now. They want it to mostly be a sci-fi thing, but we run into this problem where you can, if you wanted to, you can do a little bit of it. You make it really weird. Make it unnatural. I don't know. I didn't get into Overwatch because I don't like first-person things. I can't get with it. First-person
hero shooter, but it's all the INoJ crew collaborators and
we're already doing In Need of Fighter. I'm waiting for Jim's promotional art and for him to be the man who sold the world. But he would need a unique snake. But I'm envisioning him being the most generous and not having him being a slutty dude. Like, I'm making him cool in my mind. How I would workshop the character as being like a really weird iteration of Snake. It's like a very strange Snake. Like maybe he's another Infantile Ball. I didn't pronounce it right. Maybe he's another fucked up clone. You know? Maybe he's bad box art Snake from like the Konami game. Well, they're all Konami, but the early like Western Konami box art. Like, it's like, oh, Common Strider. Common Strider's right there. And you could just do Common Strider, but you can also, you could do 1.0. You could do a reimagining as a Western superhero, or you can do a straight-up classic Shao design. You could ask me for the files for, like, Project Inaros. You know, there's a lot of, you go in a lot of directions. Kuma doesn't have to just be a guy. Kuma can be an actual fucking bear. Kuma could be an actual fucking bear. Kuma could be a bear person. Kuma could be a bear-themed masked wrestler. Usagi doesn't have to be like...
Kuma could be whatever you want him to be.
Like, Usagi doesn't have to be... Well, it doesn't have to follow the design aspect of what's going on with Usagi as she drives the battle cat into battle. Usagi can be like, fucking Mega Lopunny from Battle Capacity. Like, there are different things you could do. Hail S. Kennedy! Nah, that's the only thing you do. You could go classic Hail. You can do the vampire thing, but she's very impartial. She really loves the vampire thing. On her character, you're a bird, miss. Yeah, but what if I wasn't? Oh my god! Alright, so, you know. We got options. You got options.
Definitely
you got
options.
You definitely. We should just do it. We should just do the ugliest thing possible. Meat Canyon. Just a completely inaccurate version that just plays up the horrible parts, like a caricature. And have the eye patch fly off, and there be an eye there.
No, there has to be. I'm not kidding. Even if it's true. Even if it is.
He does his ult, right? And he takes off his eye patch, and it's like just glowing, and he's like fucking unstoppable. He can one-shot anything.
Oh no!
Why the fuck we gotta make him
That's a JoJo. That's a JoJo All-Star Battle Arc character.
Why do we have to make him Rugal?
Oh my god, Rugal would fucking work. Here's the problem. He doesn't respect geese. So I mean, Rugal doesn't respect geese either. But Rugal saw the Rapukin and was like, let's see. He saw a rising storm. He was like, I might need to bite that. Thank you. He understands that the moves are fucking dope. You call geese Wesker? Wesker wishes he was geese. Geese could have probably gotten closer to fucking complete global saturation. You see what he did to get those sacred scrolls. You know he's... Pizza Boy Terry. Love that jacket. The fact that, like, no one likes King of Fighters 14, but they rebooted that jacket into a jean jacket, and I'm like, this is like the ideal older Terry design. It's a complete combination. It feels like a combination of elements from classic Terry and Gato Terry. Long hair, little bit of facial hair, new jacket. It's not a bomber jacket, it's a jean jacket, but it looks good on him. It's red. It's like muted dark red and blue. Like it looks like what Terry would look like in like a unified timeline. I don't even care about the different timeline shit going on with Fatal Fury to KOF. But if I did, I would really want that to be how Terry looks. So that I can't find that jacket anywhere. You'd have to go on a third-party cosplay site, which might not even send you the jacket, or the jacket be like fucked up material to get like a good replica. That's crazy.
What about like weird dimensions also? Like it just doesn't fucking fit you.
Oh my god, that would be don't, that's a nightmare.
Like I'm ordering it a large. Who the fuck's large is this?
You know, Taiwan.
Exactly.
Like, even if I was slim, I would still be a 2 or 3X. I would be able to, I would still be, I wouldn't be 3 going on 4X, but I'd still be wide. I'm a wide guy. It's a box, you know. But listen.
Oh yeah. What's size? I was like, I've been over this shit, okay. And I was like, yeah. So, you need to XL or like your 2X? And I'm like, both. I need 2 shirts.
Oh!
I need 2 shirts. And I need
Give me 2 shirts. Exactly.
And they were fucking sitting in
It's
the
all
office. They were sitting there for I don't know how long. He would tell me like, hey, your shirts are here. He's the first thing. And then I get there and he's there.
I ordered the shirt.
And I saw the bag and I was like, what's the bag here? I was just picking up the bag. And then it just says,
Oh. I'll just take them and let them know. What's even worse is when you need new shoes, and I'm like, can I need some new shoes? I'm like, alright, fill out the order sheet. I'm like, oh, are they comped? Of course not, but you get a coupon. Well, of course not. If we pay for them, you can pay for them. You can pay for it yourself, or we pay for it and then we pay ourselves back and we dock your pay. What? You fucks, I need the shoes. You make me buy the shoes to work here. Just comp them. Nah.
Nah.
Them. Nah. I hated that. Oh, man. The magazine was like, oh, this is nice, but like, all these are like wildly expensive. This is crazy. I could probably do some digging and like get some kitchen shoes for like, back in those days, before the economy went tits up, like $40. Like, come on. I don't know. But game design and like designing the characters is like, I think, would be the most fun part. You can be cool. You can go for like accuracy to like aiming. Or you could just do something that just makes you happy. Like, you can just throw together shit that doesn't work.
Such as?
Oh shit! The fact that Soul Bad Guy looks nothing like Freddie Mercury, but is basically Freddie Mercury. That universe is Freddie Mercury. And then moveset wise, he has all the best tools, so he's a true all-arounder. And his weakness is that some of his punches are just stuck.
Stubby.
Like, why would you make your, like, he's your main guy, and he's basically a Shoto, but his kicks are like really good, and he's got a command grab too. That's a lot. That's too much. It's too much. Well, like any SNK boss, another thing, any SNK boss, they're all like, this is only okay because you're designing a boss character, and that kind of character has to be broken. Also, some of the scheming just doesn't make sense. Like, what do you mean he just Tetsu? Actually, that's CL. I mean, what do you mean he's just? What do you mean he's Akira? He's literally just Akira. What do you mean you made another Akira? Because that Akira looked too much like Akira. What do you mean you took the original Akira and you gave him a new outfit that distances himself from being Akira, and you brought him back? What do you mean that you lied about the reasons you couldn't even use original Akira?
Do you know who we're talking about, Logan? Like, do you know the character?
No.
K49?
He's there. He's almost there.
Yeah, I like K49. I like Cronin. Cronin is a good redesign of K49. I prefer Nameless. Nameless was just good. We could just do Nameless again. Nameless only exists so that you could do K49 without any of the presumed legal troubles, but there were never any legal troubles. Someone just didn't like him. And they just said, okay, so this is just gonna be a running joke. Someone didn't like him. So fucking silly.
Like, voiced by the same guy that voiced Tetsuo.
Like, it's like, okay, well, Kyo Kusanagi was Tetsuo until he wasn't, and then they took that beta design that was Tetsuo, but not really, but kinda. and then they just spun him off into original character, and it's like there's too much Akira. In the same way, Tekken has a little too much Baki. Because when you look, everything turns into a Baki reference. You look hard enough. I'm like, just like everything in Street Fighter is JoJo? Just about everything is... Oh my god, that's funny. It's like, oh, what is my fighting game? And it's like...
Is that real?
Almost everything in Tekken is like Baki. And almost everything in Street
That one
Fighter
I
is
understand,
JoJo.
but Street Fighter?
Street Fighter is mostly Guile. Guile Stroheim. Guile is just Stroheim. They're just like, hey, you know the one good Nazi in all of fiction, who isn't even that good of a person? He's just earned the one good Nazi title. Let's just make him a U.S. American guy. Let's just make him an Air Force guy. Let's make him Top Gun. You have to ask if Guile ever met like Chris Redfield, because Chris Redfield like was flying Air Force planes at like 18, I know, like, not to sidebar into sidebar, but like Resident Evil characters, main characters, they're all like super soldiers. They're all unnatural prodigies in their chosen specifications. Ian was so cool when he was just a normal guy who was a reporter, until they revealed at some point he got combat training from Chris. Then it's like, oh, you're less special now. You becoming special makes you less special now. But no, Street Fighter is like a lot JoJo. It's like 40-60%. Rose is Lisa.
Yeah, straight up. Doll singing is just
Like,
fun.
Guile Stroheim. Yeah. Dalsum is like, he's kind of like the Sendo monks. He's the Sendo monks that taught Zeppeli the shit. It's all in there, and I'm like, oh. But then you go over here and like Retsukayo, Fingwei is literally actually like an evil, but not evil. Because it's like, the thing that makes him evil is that he killed his master. He has regrets over killing his master. Instead of being the sea god, he will become the dragon god. So like Retsukayo, and then Heihachi, or rather Mishima feats are like Yujiro Hanma feats. You know? So they just took Devilman and sprinklings of Kamen Rider here and there and a whole lot of Baki. They put it to the backdrop of like Blade Runner, and then that's Tekken. It's all Blade Runner and Kamen Rider and Devilman and Baki. So if you like all those things like I do, like literally Rutger Hauer's character that's Brian. That's Brian, it just is. And Brian befriends a Kamen Rider. But not really, it's a rival. But it's like, hey, I'm dying. You know the only good scientist in here, because the bad evil scientist who's never playable. So that's how we know Dr. Evil sucks. He's never been playable. You take me to Dr. B so that he can fix me, and Dr. B fixes him. He's like, ah. He's like, okay, now I'm gonna try to kill you and Dr. B. What? And Kazuya and Heihachi and Jin, they're doing the family rivalry thing, but it really, I don't know where Heihachi's daddy issues come from, because Jinpachi was a cool guy. He said, Zaibatsu, we're not making weapons, we're making medicine. We're gonna you know, we're gonna repopulate the forest, and we're gonna make medicine, and we're going to do a whole lot of humanitarian stuff. He's like, no, but money is still the way. Yeah, but we're richer than God because we got World War II money selling arms to the Japanese. Yeah, but
Jinpachi did that shit?
yeah,
Really?
Jinpachi took. We don't know how old Jinpachi is and when he came into the company, or if he started the company. But the Zaibatsu was already rich before Heihachi decided let's let's put our finger in every pie. Let's get into organized crime. And Heihachi was like, When he was being groomed to take over the company, that's when Heihachi started doing shit like being the secret financer to the 60s riots in New York. The 60s, 70s, the gang riots of the 60s and the 70s happened in the Tekken universe. They were called the Big Apple Wars. That's where Leroy comes from. Leroy's family was killed in a gang shootout. There's a video about this on my channel. Like that, Leroy is really important to the Tekken series because he's one of the survivors of the Big Apple War. He goes to China, spends 60 years learning Wing Chun after being rescued by a merchant vessel, which it could have been Wayne Jinray, because Wayne was a merchant around that time, but it's unlikely. It just would have been a cool connection because Leroy's moveset is a retooling of Wayne's. He goes to Foshan. He learns Wing Chun, possibly from the same guy who taught Bruce Lee, if timelines line up. And then for 60 years he spends in China, or between traveling throughout the world in China. Comes back to New York around the time of Tekken 7 to enter the tournament, to clean up New York, then tries to assassinate Heihachi. In the Tekken 3 timeline, in the Bloodlines timeline, he comes back around. He's back around Tekken 3 rather than Tekken 7, which is stupid because they only brought him back to establish. They only brought him back to act like an angry black man trope when you already had an angry black man in Tekken 3. You had to. You had 2 angry black men that you could have used, and it doesn't make sense because it's like, oh well, there's lore for why his leg is messed up, and he walks with a cane. We didn't need that. He's a 70-something-year-old man. I could just assume he's using a cane because his legs are bad. I didn't need to know that his legs were fine, and then Jin broke it. Jin broke his left shin, and it didn't heal back right. So now he's got the cane. That's disrespectful to me. There's a lot of things going on in the background with Tekken. But your favorite fighting game is just like a couple of action movies and some manga thrown together. Mortal Kombat is just like not every Bruce Lee movie, but every Bruce Lee movie, but like Game of Death and a few other things like Bloodsport, Kickboxer, The Quest, and I know that The Quest and Kickboxer and Bloodsport are just the same movie with different particulars. But that plus Chinese mysticism, like that and more Chinese mysticism, and you look deeper, there's also Japanese mysticism and a little bit of Lovecraft, and that's Mortal Kombat. So if you name a fighting game, and then it's like, well, what's killer? And it's like you could just name a fighting game, and we could just break down the elements. But a lot of it is Game of Death. A lot of fighting games just do Game of Death again. It's pretty solid. So I can understand why you would, but there's a few that are different, you know. I don't know. These are the interesting
So much to
things
take in, dude. Holy fuck.
I'm yapping. Level clear before the level's clear.
I swear to God, dude. Is something wrong with my stream? Cause why are you always on a fucking crane, dude? Why are we in this section again?
This is the 6th time.
Because we need to
Get on.
get the grades so we can fight the boss in the stage that we're at. So I had to come back to this stage and I said, well, fuck it, this level and redo it.
He's grinding.
Yeah, I have to, instead of doing it off screen like a coward, I'm doing it on screen.
Nah. Nah, get in there. Lord, look at this stick. Look at this. I'm gonna take a picture of this. This has got to be the greatest. This I need this thing. I need it. I need it. It looks 3D printed. I might not be able to get it. I'm actually going through.
Oh, this is my favorite area. Also, let me grind off screen to beat my favorite area.
Let me drop this in the chat. Where is it?
Also, I don't know, like, I said anything about NBA, so like, okay, so it was gonna be hard anyway, because each one of us is in a different time.
Right.
So like, PSP, got that.
The EST. Fuck! Writers, the EST?
Bruh, yo. East Coast.
You can't spell wrestling without now,
Oh!
where's your long ass braid? That, like, you should like,
Oh my god, my hair used to be long. I got it cut
but, like,
forever ago.
you
I guess
somehow
I
still
used
make the braid work at this point. I don't know how she does it. Like Logan was like, nah, get that shit out of here. We don't need it anymore. And then
Listen,
now, like, she started
I want,
hyping people.
is because I want to say, oh, it's pulled back too tight. Could be cool.
Could
I feel like it'd be good, cool with anyone else. Did I tell you guys the story about how I learned that the Arkham modding Discord is like completely backwards?
no.
It is very open and shut. If you go into like a modding Discord, any modding Discord with modders that like are taking commissions, it's pretty open and shut. They usually have a channel where they just post like their rates or price boards, whatever, and then you just contact them. Arkham doesn't have that. You just go into the request section and you post the request and you just mention that you'll pay for it. This will be no problem, but if you're like me, you want all the details to be private.
Right.
So if you just make a very admittedly vague post about, hey, just DM me.
Beat the high score to get the grade.
Normally this wouldn't be a problem because you wouldn't have to make this post because everyone has their info up. You wouldn't have to ask for rates. But
Welcome.
in the Arkham Discord, you would have to
I want
make a
Selena
post
Kyle
like
naked. I will pay 5,000.
just really whisper like, hey, does anyone do non-safe for work nudes? I mean mods.
They almost had me.
I need Harley Quinn. I can't even say that because I understand some real shit.
Silent but deadly. Please.
Yo!
Please.
That's crazy. That's wild. But if you want the details to be kept private, you'd have to be post or you'd have to DM every modder. So I said, hey, I made the vague post and someone says, hey, this isn't gonna get any traction. You're gonna have to DM if you want to keep the details private. You'll have to DM every modder on the server. This is the largest modding. This is the largest modding Discord for the Arkham series on the internet. I'd be here for hours.
Right.
What do you mean? What exactly do you mean by that? You know, messaging everyone who mods, whether they've got the model rule or not. If you can observe that they have done work, this like that's crazy. It's also crazy to ask that I just post a request because, like I said, I want to keep details private so that absolutely no one knows what's going on. Not just for, confidentiality's sake, So why can't I do that? Why have you created the situation where I have to do that? And no one thinks it's a problem, and I'm like, have you been in any other modding Discord? I don't know. Like, maybe Tekken Zaibatsu has spoiled. Anyone else?
They're the
doing any
McDonald's of the modding community.
I don't know. I don't like I've had weird experiences, weird negative experiences in almost every modding Discord. before I've been in that I'm actually active in. There's weird stuff going on in Zaibatsu, especially with the guy who is really good at modding, the Kuma main, CDDT. He's a weird right-wing asshole. He's one of those weird, smug right-wing assholes. But it's like, if you want something done with a bear, he knows his stuff about modding. He is gifted, he's talented. He's just a conservative asshole. And even when you don't try to make it political, you'll randomly see him with the most brain-dead takes in the group or on Twitter. So I'm like, damn, I can't avoid this nigga. Like, even if I wanted to be apolitical in the FGC, which you should not be. We should not be. But
those don't go hand in hand, right?
No, fuck Arturo. He should be bad. He's so Hax is a big dude in the platform fighter / party fighter part of the FGC, which is mostly Smash. RIP. He passed a few weeks ago. His brother and his mom is running his account. So Arturo helped organize. They're holding a memorial tournament, a memorial local that's also doing a tournament. They did that a few days ago. They invited Arturo to basically help him promote this, not just come through, but help promote and help organize it.
Welcome.
And it's like he's persona non grata. Everyone who plays a fighting game and might be online might know he's persona non grata for not paying his debts and for being weird.
Download training.
That's why I'm like, when stuff with Sophie popped up, and I'm affiliated with Sophie, or was, I had to instantly go, yo, what are you doing? I instantly was on my radar, thinking he gave Sophie the N-word pass. You can't do that.
What?
Anyways, but that's different drama. So fuck Arturo. We should not be apolitical. We shouldn't just say run the set, because that's going might equals right, and it doesn't. So, but that's besides the points I'm being made. So there's weird stuff going on with him, with Bear Guy in Tekken, in the Tekken modding server. I'm in the Marvel modding server, and they're mostly working on Community Edition and Infinity and Beyond. When I said I had negative, they laughed at me for wanting to start to organize a guest character pack, even though like Community Edition is not doing the guest characters, but an unofficial guest character pack. They wanted me to organize it because I was beginning to do my research to learn how to mod Marvel, and I love that there's so many resources. You don't go, oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to pay somebody, or just like daydream about it. You could learn. In the afternoon, you could have some of the basics that you need to start working on your character. You know, from the model to the music to the move list, you could get the basics of what you're trying to do. I just don't have the time, but it's possible. And I'm like, I love Discord. I love modding Discords where those resources are. I got laughed at for that, and I know multiple people are probably on their own independently, quietly just doing that or working on stuff because of how thoroughly trounced I was. You know, and I'm just like, damn, I might be the problem. It's getting to the point where I'm like, I might be stupid. I might be the problem. I might be crazy. Because it's only, I'm not gonna say it's only happening to me, but it's like every new Discord community I get into, every new modding Discord community I get into, and I ask a question, or I have an interaction, people get weird. And I'm like, why is like Reptile Team, the official Reptile Team Discord, which is also the official modding Discord, guess what? They're okay with modding your games. Why are they like the only people who are chill? Why? It's weird. People are weird.
That's why I stay on vanilla.
That's why you stay on vanilla? INoJ versus Community Edition. Get it going.
Man.
Man, I'd comment on that. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Skyrim. How many mods on Skyrim?
All these mods, bro.
Big titty Argonians.
All these mods, bro. Right.
All Khajiit are cat girls.
What you mean by that?
Just start creating mods. Just say the random. I don't know. I've seen some out of pocket Skyrim.
The sex mod.
Yeah. You know how many Thus X mods there are?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's an afternoon. That's a whole afternoon. Clear my schedule. Instacart like a gallon of baby oil. You're just not. You're not doing anything. I can't believe some of those Diddy allegations because they don't make any sense. What do you mean he had a? What do you mean there was a naked basketball game? Baby oil and like polished wooden floors? What do you want people to start sliding everywhere? That doesn't make no sense.
Slide cancel it.
No.
Come on. It's like giving a jam a run for its money.
That could be dope. Actually, hold up. Oh, this we might have to get somebody on the phone for this. This could be that could be a good one. Not the. Yeah, it became 2K. Let me see. Let me.
Really?
Yeah, do you know about that?
That's crazy.
No.
Shout out to Game Day
I hate that. Life was fundamentally different before. We learned new things. This is unknown. This is forbidden now.
Is it fucking a dream? I don't know, somebody fucking bought
It was a coin for the
that bought
Rapid fire.
because of, I guess, quote unquote insider trading.
Rapid fire.
That's wild. Think about.
insider.
Fire.
But like I said, meanwhile,
Which is crazy because in a world where
What the fuck? Hold on, I'll be back. I just heard my cats meow outside. What the hell? How long ago? How long have I been outside? Goddamn.
Wave 4.
listen,
Motherfuckers are outside.
meanwhile I'm enlightened.
They just walked outside. I didn't even know.
Me as an enlightened caretaker of felines.
Invulnerability.
Half the time, fuck them cats.
Invulnerability. Invulnerability.
Oh, brother! Okay. So if like Common Strider, if the Common Strider Arkham Suit mods never drop, you know the reason. We know why. I don't know. Alright, next is Spider-Man. We'll actually do it. I just gotta find on. I want to play it for the channel, but it wouldn't even be feasible to play either of them for the channel until this PS5. If it can, it might be shot. It might take it in. And the problem with that is I don't have like 300, maybe 400 bucks of like disposable income.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Who's dropping it? You know. So maybe in a paycheck or two actually. So cool things could be coming. And then I'd be like, oh snap, get on this, and I'll be like, no. I don't have PSN. I'll let my shit lapse. No.
Rapid fire.
What is going? Yeah.
I like the pseudo lucky.
Homing missiles.
Oh no.
Did we get the fucking? What the hell was that? Yeah.
Damn.
Mission incomplete.
What the?
Incomplete. What the fuck? What's the high school? I got
High score. Beat the high score to get the grade.
It was 50K. Holy shit.
You crazy fool!
Alright, that's. If I had easier. I forgot about this shit. Honestly, I forgot that the game actually makes you go back and
Do you want?
complete
Shh.
some of the missions.
Yeah.
In the INoJ remaster, I would like for the, you know, at least being able to choose what grades you can go for. Like, what you mean I have to go back for Hub World just to like do a mission?
Yeah. Quick select. I need to run it back.
Is that all?
Fast. I don't know what the sub menu is. Please not type no.
It's like, who's looking at
No Boomshoe? No.
Tomb Raider 1 through 6? I mean, like, you know, those need to be remastered. I would.
We need to remaster bad game. It's the same thing with movies. Remaster bad games. I mean, DMC2 could use something. But it's like, so what would you do with DMC2 to make it better? Other than make guns less good. There's actually a nerf. Make guns less good, but like, I don't know. I would. We just need to do it over. It needs to be a full-on remake. We could take some basic ideas. I keep the Levi's costume. I love goofy stuff. But like, make the more diversity in weapons. Make weapons good.
Keep the shotgun combo in the game, please.
Maybe rename Devil Trigger, because the max Devil Trigger is Majin mode, but Majin mode is also the alternate name for Sin Devil Trigger. And I don't know if that's a reference or not. I think it was unforeseen. Or maybe we make Majin. Maybe we actually make Majin mode something unique that would stand out from SDT. I think I'm trying to think if the medallions are actually cool. The medallions affecting the DT
Only
rather than the
one-
weapons.
Only the one is cool. I'm sorry. Only the time stop one is cool. I need to know that's
Only time stop one is cool.
Yeah, I feel like. I mean, I could.
He's just like, no, we need to nerf this.
Feel free to disagree, but I think that's the only one that's the only medallion that's actually worth it.
That matters. Maybe you like you keep everything else needs to.
The speed one should have been the thing. Like, that should just make it faster. I shouldn't have
And
to,
does the bear not
Yeah,
eat that?
exactly.
you know.
So a speed-based DT would be like redundant unless it's like Sonic, blinding speed. No.
And like in 3 they made it where it's like, oh well, if you use what was it? What weapon was it? Was it Agni Ridge? I think it was Agni Ridge, right? Where like it affected your speed. So like
Yeah.
that one kind of made sense.
I come back and I hear Agni Rudra.
Your favorite.
Bro, they got RKP headless. Fuck
My
out.
favorite.
No head.
Dante has to earn being shirtless. Agni and Rudra have to earn being headless. With their only heads being the pommels on the swords. That's still weird. I think it's strange. Agni Rudra. No, this is good. This is good. No more infested.
Mission
chopper.
failed.
Don't worry. He's here till some nebulous time.
When do I go in tomorrow?
I don't work tomorrow.
Uh
That
oh,
means-
he's locked in. Yeah, he's like, I ain't got nowhere to be tomorrow.
My schedule's fucked though. If I get my days off that separate, I am ending it. I'm probably
That's crazy.
Look,
That's a wild assertion.
I cannot be
Feel my steel.
he
Oh.
pre-closes for me and my assistant manager. He loathes him. She loathes him. She needs him fired like yesterday.
Who, Evelyn?
So like, we just like, it's gonna suck closing on, what was it, Monday?
Mhm.
It's gonna be fun.
A word? Shit. I go in an hour earlier tomorrow. Fuck.
Don't worry, dude. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Think of the water mark that, Alice the book degree.
Dum, dum, dum.
No, the other one, where he's like, where it's like, sorcerer, something sorcerers. We love him.
Shadow Wizard Money Game. Is that
Shadow Wizard Money Game.
But he's
I put that in the video. Once I did, I put that. This post was sponsored by Shadow Wizard.
it's got the Mortal Kombat 3.
Shit. How does that sound again?
I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah, but that's the Shadow Wizard Money Game. Yeah, I think Shadow Wizard Money Game took that from Mortal Kombat. You know what? Yeah. Nuking is now illegal. Great, interesting. Why do people get like it cannot be that entertaining. He's not that entertaining. Like why are you paying for it? Make cat cook. I understand why you'd want to give her a break, but like, make her cook.
Oh no, but I mean the jingle.
At this point, like what?
Right, yeah, he got that from Andy. Let's try it. Or, I don't know what the fuck it's from, but something else. He just did the same.
Really?
Yeah,
Because I was gonna rip that for.
I was here thinking. Oh,
I was gonna rip. I might still do it because at that point, DSP Tries It has like overtaken the original.
yeah, exactly. But it was like, oh man, the one thing I thought he did that was like an original thing, and it's like, nah, he just stole that shit too.
It's a cultural osmosis thing. That's it. But then you'd have a voice. Yeah, you'd have a deeper voice going, like doing the subject of the video. I think that's the thing it needs. Because I'll listen to DSP Tries It, and then I'll do the thing. We'll do the detractor DSP Tries It, and we'll just make fun of Phil being a man doing his taxes. DSP Tries It.
Trying what though?
Like he just tries different shit. So like, now it's mainly food.
Usually it's food.
Yeah, now it's food.
It used to be like things. It would be cool if like he expanded it to experiences, and then he would kind of do a vlog style. More of like his travel vlog style.
Getting tased.
You know? Right. So, exactly. So that could have been like E3 one year. Yeah, let's be trying it. E3. Like, you know, it could see merging some of the concepts. Just makes sense. Just makes.
Come on. That was easy.
DSP Tries It WrestleMania. And then he might have some of that overpriced arena food, and then maybe an arena beer.
Yeah.
Get speared.
And
Braun Breaker speared.
oh my god, he could have been getting. It could have been him getting speared by Goldberg. All these Logan Paul and IShow speed moments could have been Phil. It could have been Phil. Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh my god, it would have been goated. Now, like, because any wrestling fan who still likes the Fed, because at this point, there are people who watch WWE and there are people who like wrestling. And sometimes they're not mutually exclusive, but sometimes they are. There's a whole separate fan base who only want wrestling when it's sports entertainment, and not when it's wrestling.
Right.
So, exactly. So, I don't know. I think DSP would like, as much as he plays it off like, oh, I'm too old, I'm too sad, because everything is I'm too old, or I'm sad, or I'm too broke, I can only afford it. If you guys crowdfunded it, but I
Josh,
think
what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Where he could have got that. Oh shit!
I don't know what I'm doing. I did everything correct. I did nothing wrong.
Hey, don't tell me it's the fucking lottery again.
No. This is all skill.
All skill? Alright.
All skill.
I'll hold you to it. Same.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's all skill. Not saying much, but
I could be goated if only I was a big titty anime girl.
What the fuck did you mean by that, Logan?
straight. No joke, no punchline, no nothing.
Straight no chaser.
I was telling Logan about like, they were my coworkers. We were in different shit because it was Dennis party. And my and I go, straight autism? And then she looked at me with a side eye, and then I was like, yeah, you're right. It can't be straight. She's like, I was about to say, you know, she did.
I'm glad you could joke with your coworker. life-giving rejuvenation, because the nature of food service is just bleak.
Yeah, I think it helps that they're all like
Prepared.
Wow, you got.
I think I'm back.
Mine out.
Okay, now.
Ah,
Yeah, good job.
on.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, I think it helps that they're younger.
Oh, you couldn't get with anybody like you couldn't joke with anybody older than you?
I don't know. Like, no, that's the thing. It's just like I you know what I mean? Like,
Nah,
We're
no,
on the same level.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I respect you guys, but you're beneath me.
that's not it.
That's
It's
crazy.
Like, I feel like I can.
That's the vibe. That's the younger general manager vibe. I had a general manager who was like way young because they got into this like management training program, but also there was probably a bit of nepotism in there, and I couldn't stand her because she did not have good leadership skills. Now I know I am an antisocial twat at work because it's borderline a different personality who just wants to do his job and get out. But holy shit, you were bad. I don't think you were the best. So
Pepon.
more.
And like I said, like my manager, all he does is talk about wrestling.
Bro, can we talk about something else? Like, it's good that we like wrestling. But do you fuck with anything else? But do you fuck with Taiza? New question.
Do you fuck with the war?
The war type shit. Type shit.
Do you fuck with the aliens?
This is what my, and I don't know, I'm not saying, I've never said his name on the stream or anything, so I'm good, I think, but like, he said something the other day, and I was like, I'm just gonna say that? Like, I mean, like, it wasn't like super bad, but it just felt kinda bad, because he walks over to the front, right? And if he looks in the little, trying to be, and I was like, what? And then it's like the double jump.
What?
And it was
No,
like,
let it rock. Let it rock. You did nothing wrong.
The chip cookie was like spilling, or like trying to fall into the lower, or yeah, the lower shelf, which had all the white macadamia cookies in it. And then he just laughs, and he goes back to it. I was like, what the fuck? Did you just say that? Like, that's okay. I don't know.
Yes. Okay. Look at all them white cookies going after that. Looking after this chocolate chip cookie with a promising career. just get really like. I don't know if you should say that.
Yeah.
With it. I like. And it's like, but you have to have range. You can't do these controversial. I don't think you should say that jokes. And only be able to do it about one group. You gotta. No, I that real equal opportunity hating, not this fake Twitter shit.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I've not heard of that like that, so I cannot attest to whether.
That's also the thing with like. Sorry, I thought you were gonna continue, but yeah, you could be joking, and my slight ageist ass is just like, but you are a little older, so yeah, it kind of.
I haven't experienced that it's just that. Like I can't attest to whether he is a little bit more equal with it.
There's a little
equal
bit of
with it, or if it's just the one and that's it. We got another sword. Crazy.
Sword update?
Upgrade.
Yep, update your sword.
got
4 hours.
sword.
Get in
From
there.
a mysterious metal and imprisons the
Ooh,
souls of
demonic
its victims
sword.
within its blade.
You know, I love me the demonic sword.
Fast and fierce in battle.
I speak for everyone when I say that, yeah, over here at the INoJ channel, we're all ageist here.
Whoa! Yo! The fact that you're looking pause. That pause is so pregnant.
I wouldn't say all.
That pause is so pregnant that I'm pretty sure it's in the 3rd trimester. Please. That's a pregnant pause. You're like,
I would say not all of it. I'm pretty sure Usagi is not.
Just the 2 of us.
How the fuck is that all?
Here, you wanna say hi?
Alright.
Beyond
Alright.
Oh shit, did I get the grade? Did I? Yeah, I was in blue belt, right?
Of course it's the section where I'm not looking at the screen. Of course we pick now.
Now we got the. It's kind of funny that like all of the promotional material for this game has midget in the red belt. In the red belt, like the last.
Bullshotting. I was supposed to trust it is accurate if I don't get the red belt. If I don't get it pretty early in the game, how are we supposed to know? No. Metal Gear Solid 2. Hey, mistake, guys.
Next time, guys. Hey, I see you. Don't be behind the wire. Don't be behind the wire. And you continue. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here.
We got a toy for Jasper Kitty. Oh no! Don't look at my phone.
Gotta go play
Some
Disney Dream
some
Light now.
Tuesday,
I can't
because
even
I don't
get
even
mad.
think, I don't know. You guys, you might finish the game, Josh.
Bro, we're
But
trying to finish it
another.
now.
I know. Another Tuesday. I'm be sauced up.
Yo, saucy on a Tuesday. That's crazy. That's kind of bold. On Tuesday? You're not gonna
On
wait
a
for year.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay, finally. Urban. I can-
Logan's at the apartment and he's drinking.
Finally, Urban.
I can say that. I can say that.
I love
So why?
King Slime.
So. Bang, bang.
Yeah. Oh no, urban style. It's just like what? Did we
Urban
get
style content in my game, in my gaming culture. Don't think so. Why don't you guys get back to what you guys do best? What's that? You don't want to say it.
Fucking Phil used the term basketball American.
Basketball. Yeah,
Why?
and I think that black detractors should never let him live it down. I think we should all own Basketball America. We
That
should
is
take it further
such a.
and use the Freddie Gibbs term
Face Malachi, Holdor's
hip
right
hop
hand.
African
Control the
American.
audience with devastating
Fucking Freddy.
Sure, gotta go.
Like,
See
I
ya.
love Freddie Gibbs. He's ridiculous, but also that's really good. The fact that those two things align and you would never think. There's a really weird section of people who listen to enough rap to know who Freddie Gibbs is, unless they've been on Twitter during the times where people like to troll at Freddie Gibbs, and people who know who DSP is, and going, yes, hip hop African American. Yes, basketball.
No,
Yeah.
but there's a difference from Freddie Gibbs saying hip hop American
Hip hop
to-
African American. Phil Burnell.
saying.
Philip Robert Burnell.
Yeah, there's a. I would say there's a big
Right.
difference.
Mr. Frederick Gibbs being a brown man.
and versus
Phil Burnell, well, being less brown, decidedly.
Caucasian.
Look at the stylish layup. Yeah.
Is this the finale? Is this the boss?
One more. Alright. No problem. Another hub. God damn. They're ringing you out to dry.
Can I go to space? Come on, I think go to space. Come on.
Oh, right. I forget. The final frontier is the final frontier of hype shit. If you want your thing to be hype, you gotta go to space. They went to space in Sonic. They went to space in Tekken
Man,
5.
everyone goes to fucking space, bro.
That's why you go to space. That's why you go to space. Kill La Kill went to space, bro.
Nah, Katy Perry ruined that.
You're right. I hate that you're right.
Space used to be so cool.
Damn, I love being Wooly. This is great. Gotta hit the boxing gym.
Why am I volunteering Logan to be the heavy bag? I don't know.
That's crazy. That's definitely a Pat type comment. That's a Pat type comment.
I'm cool with it.
That's a Pat type comment. Actually, that's more Liam.
Also-
That's more. This is Liam, but this is Liam when specifically they do the gay flirting bit. The saucy sandal boy gay flirting bit. Which I'm
also-
surprised the fandom wasn't like doing anything with that. It's crazy. Yeah, but we need a 20. We do
When
need-
when y'all were saying that he said Phil, when he said Basketball American, I was gonna say along the line of, damn, that's a crazy mix of words just to fucking say, you know, like very wild, very crazy, something not even I would say. And then I started thinking about it.
But that just raises more questions.
And then you thought about it. You're like, I probably shouldn't say that.
I was like, no, I wouldn't say that.
Then I'm like, I'm asking.
Now I'm asking. Now I'm thinking about it, and I want to know your answer, guys. Is that something I would say?
I hope not.
That's a good answer. I'll take it. I'll take it. Josh?
No, I don't think you would use the term basketball American. No, under any circumstance.
Okay.
Other than right now. Right now,
Okay.
you get 1 free.
Okay, then what term would I use? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Stop right there. I'm kidding. Don't fucking answer that. Ban. Destruction!
Since I'm in the man world. You're banned, bucko.
Get banned, bozo.
Lean in. Oh no, Josh, you don't have to lean in. Hit him with a limb.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna cut off my left hand.
That's crazy. I would just say Tommy off for 2 weeks. Me personally, I have to know.
God damn.
I've been out for 2 weeks.
And
Hey,
with
yo,
that,
you off a fake sub on my channel? Mods! And you know I just did the gesture. You know I just did the gesture. People used to get mad because I used to in my Discord, I used to reference LTG all the time. People would think I would actually be telling the mods to ban people. I would say mods! And then post the gift. Oh my god.
If we ever get mods, I need them to find out where, just find out and dox a writer.
Mom, put his address in the fucking comments. That's crazy.
They're gonna find it, right? They're gonna find it, give it to me, and I'm just gonna be like, I fucking knew it. He denied it. He fucking denied it, dude.
You gonna send me a spoon?
I'm saying that the door's fucking wide open, no context, nobody knows what the fuck. I
be like, yo,
No, I'm gonna.
No, your wife is
I'm gonna do the what 2011, 2012 YouTube prank. I'm gonna mail you cyanide.
What a girly pop prank, sending anthrax in the mail.
Anthrax, yes, please send it to me.
Lord.
As you should. You should know this.
This is great. Said what borderline offensive racial slur should I use? What do you mean by that, Logan? Why would you? Are you making statements about yourself? Oh no, Logan, no.
Fight it, Logan.
Not the right bed sheet.
Fight it. Why do you keep like?
I don't have enough
You're jumping.
I don't have enough jump. And then I need to get the damn hurricanes to damage him. For whatever reason.
So that gap, like you just can't make that gap then?
I guess not.
Isn't there shuriken in it?
Jesus Christ.
Sure they're supposed to raise
Yeah.
If you have a broken game.
Bug platforming mechanics. We're hitting all the classics tonight.
Oh my god.
Poorly
Also,
made.
we have 32 lives, and this is the fucking. This is where the real game starts. Fuck the last 3 hub worlds we just did. You know, this is where the real idea.
This is where the real game starts. Oh, it's cursed. Oh, it's cursed.
Because I need to get those shurikens, right? So
Yeah.
because like the fight starts and the platforms are bobbing up and down, but then they just stop. They just disappear, and they do not. I need to find the Argonauts before you get
Mods.
Just tell your mods to go and kill people is crazy. Or find people for you to kill is definitely a choice.
Wait, is that what Josh said? He's gonna kill him?
No, that's not what I said.
He might.
I just said I need to find.
Yeah, I was about to say, who said anything about killing?
I just want to talk to him.
I mean,
My words being
yeah.
22.
The song.
22. The sound off shotgun. With birdshot. With birdshot, okay? It's fine. It's birdshot. We're gonna shoot him with birdshot. He'll live. He'll live. It's fine. With a fucking wall hanger plasma sword. actually, it's 1-to-1. You think I care about this shit? Ask me if I care about this shit. If you, if I had $1 for every time somebody asked me if I gave a shit, I'd be broke because I don't give a shit. She chose to be with a demon. Sounds like her problem to me. What was that hitbox? Holy shit. Ryder, how do you feel about arena fighters in general? No, it's just this. Well, this is the second phase. No, fuck you. I was dying to the first phase, okay? Yeah. Yeah, the first phase is the platforming, and then the second phase is just this. I died a few times, dude. Wait, I guess not to that. No. No, essentially I died to that cuz I lost all my health on that. Fuck you. It's the real shit. I'm on the restreamer. I'm on the restreamer with no context restreamer. Is that what I'm watching? Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay. No, that's not me, bro. No, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That's not me. I wish. I fucking wish. And you look down, Jimmers plays. You look down. You look down and you just see Jimmers plays. Mixer. Enough. Anita freaks. Anita friends. And then we extend we Is that where we just start glazing Jim on that channel specifically? Oh man, I love how you were able to grow your channel with bots, you know? What is this ninja up to right now? I love how you kind of got away. I love how you almost got away with faking cancer. I love how you almost got away with it. Spreading cheeks. Awareness to what? No, awareness to. I need you to explain that. Awareness to what? Oh shit, you're right. Dastardly disease. We did it, guys. We made it to space. A DreamWorks guy? Space Chimps? Oh. He fishing? No. Kind of. Kind of. Sometimes. Like, period? Like, at all? That doesn't count. No, it is now illegal. Alright, we'll have to. I'll have to do for me. Oh no, you're good. Hello. I was I was just saying that. Like, well, I guess we'll just do the secret missions next time. The two bonus missions or three. I think it's three. And then try and finish the stage, and that should be the end. But should I be a coward? I'm asking you guys right now. Should I be a coward and get the grades that we need so that we don't have to backtrack again? Like, just do them off screen. Like, you want to do that? I'm asking. No. Ah, shit. Not being a coward. Here. Okay. Well, before we close off here, I do want to show something. I'm gonna play it. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to hear it on the stream. I want specifically. I need Ryder's opinion on just the sound of it, and yeah, that's it. But I just need you to hear it and then be like, that sounds like somebody else. That's it. So yeah. Give me a quick second here. Like I'll say this much: if you pitch it down a little bit, right? If you pitch down the voice, it sounds like somebody. It sounds like someone. Okay. Only the sound. Only the sound. Oh no, that's not it. Hold on. Where's the audio? Okay, is this working?
Alright.
Let me see.
Shit, is the sound going?
Hello, Internet.
Okay, it is going.
X Factor 1080 here. And welcome to something very new to the channel. It is my first official reaction video.
Is the sound
It is for...
in the stream with us?
It's in there. It's in there, dog. It's in there. Hold on. Maybe it's me. What the fuck is that? All I hear is.
I'm gripping.
the death
Been-
battle
Hey yo!
for Master Chief from Halo versus Doomslayer from Doom. Now, before we start this video, let me, I wanna talk about my, experience with both these franchises, alright? Now, as for Halo, the most that I know of Halo is from what you saw from my channel, for those who have stuck around for this long, is I've only played Halo 1, 2, and 3 as far as where Master Chief goes. So basically the whole Bungie...
Sound's coming through, right? I hope.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Like, I'm like, that's X, but like, huh.
sounds a lot like 2016 Phil, though, right?
Oh no! Oh no! No! Now everything starts to make sense. The weird, well, no, Phil's never had weird recipes. He's just had weird cooking videos.
Yeah, he just has
Oh, no,
eating
we
fucking
need to tell him
ramen
not
with
to
a
move.
spoon.
Okay. Now we need to go to X's channel and go, don't move. Get direct capture. Please get direct capture.
No, he did get
Don't
direct
move to
capture.
watch.
No, he did. He
Oh.
switched. He switched to direct capture like a few months ago.
You know what? I'm trying to figure out if you told me.
I don't
If
think so.
it was
No,
brought up.
No, yeah, because he wasn't like. Yeah, I watch him or like at least like keep an eye on like what he's doing sometimes. But like, it wasn't. It wasn't as egregious as Doom or anything. So I don't really bring up X Factor. But like the thing is that I've been like for a little bit. He also had like a uniform that he would wear for videos.
What?
It was like a leather. It was the leather jacket with a white shirt under it. Like he would just wear a black leather jacket with a white shirt under it, and that's what he would wear for videos. And I was just like, "That's weird."
Oh my god!
That's
Now,
weird that you have a uniform for this shit. And
oh my god! Now I gotta go and look and find him on YouTube. He's going on the big screen.
And then if you watch his, I'll pull it up here. If you look at his, hang on, where is it? Is it this one? It's this one. So yeah, if you look at it, if you look at his fucking profile picture, right? The channel profile. It's just him in in the room with the leather jacket.
Yeah. He's not even okay. Let me see. What's his name?
X Factor 1080.
X Factor 1080. This is. Let me not find out. This is.
I'm glad you recognize his voice. like,
I'm like, that's X, but. But there's something going on. Okay, let me see this fucking profile picture. Oh man, great. I don't mind that your like set is your bedroom. Don't mind that. I'm mad that you're not. I'm just mad it's so basic. I'm mad that the pose is basic. The leather's wrinkly. Like you're not going to like get some like cool looking pants, put some pants on, tuck your shirt in, zip the jacket up, and then you're 75% of the way to being a Showa era Kamen Rider. At which point I'd be like, oh, that's a bad motherfucker right there.
nah.
Like, it's just a dude. He's just like, yeah, it's me, good old X.
He's currently rocking the Phil fade also.
Ugh.
Like the hair in the picture is not representative of what he looks like right now. Yeah, he's got the Phil fade right now.
He's kind of scrawny, but I can't say anything. I'm pretty toned. I'm pretty toned under all the love, I'll call it. Okay. Because my trapezes are like off the chain. I'm looking like, why are they so toned? Why are my neck muscles so toned? There's no reason for them to be looking like that. Okay. No, I'm looking at the past videos and looking at the thumbnails. I'm like, yo, he is wearing the leather jacket. It is the uniform.
No, yeah, like every video is that.
You said wrinkled.
That shit is wrinkled. I don't even know how you straighten out wrinkles in leather. Not like the wrinkles from the curing, but like it's got like it's wrinkled from like wear. You know, I don't know how. I don't know how you straighten those out. I just don't. Then there's Frank wearing the Tron Bond outfit. The wig actually kind of looks good on him. Makes him look like a bombastic anime character. The leather jacket goes back.
Bad.
Oh wait, 2 weeks ago. It goes back. It goes like he's been doing that for a while.
Yeah,
he's some
more that's
Halo.
That's the thing. It's like, and he kind of stopped wearing it for a little bit, but then, like,
what's his posting schedule like?
It's like every.
It's hot. It's hot outside.
Wednesday, right? Like Wednesday. I want to say it's like 3 to 4 days out of the week. I know Wednesday is one of them. But yeah, I'm not too sure.
I say this, but my posting schedule is weird. My posting schedule is weird if I don't explain it to you. You know, so I'm just looking at the postings. I'm looking at the posting situation. I'm like, that looks kind of strange. I'm like, I don't get the right to say that. I don't think. So okay.
But I do believe it is multiple videos a day, also.
I see.
So like, say
Devil May Cry. We might have to do a Let's Watch.
So like, say Monday is Devil May Cry day. It's like 3 to 4 videos going up of Devil May Cry on the same day. And then like on Tuesday it's more Kombat or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's what he does.
Interesting.
My phone's gonna die.
We love to see it. We love to see it. He finally finished Devil May Cry. A month ago, we started talking about this guy like 6 months ago.
It's been a year.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What part?
29? No, I think he made 30 parts.
Took long enough.
I'm looking. I believe it was 30 parts. and that's the finale. Am I missing it?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Part 30, final.
Jesus Christ.
40
Lord.
minutes on just Mundus. Like the flying and
When did we
Jesus
find
Christ.
5 subscribers? 58 subscribers? That's not bad. For a micro channel, 58 subscribers is kind of isn't bad.
Sure.
It's healthy for a micro channel. We gotta get them up to 250. So who wants to spend that $8 boosting his shit? So 250. I might. Fuck it, I like a good laugh.
I resubbed.
Alright,
supporting the community.
gentlemen, I gotta go finish up some business also, so I gotta head up.
Bro's gonna get.
That's crazy.
Bro,
But you just announced
right after this.
Gotta go use the bathroom. Okay.
Bad.
I won't hear something. He's gonna get that shit in. And you're like, nah, he's gonna go shit.
If that's the case, I'll leave right after you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Y'all have a good night.
Alright.
Alright, you have a good one.
See you guys.
Well, as a group, see you guys
Bye.
next week. Bye.
Hey yo, he's giving the homies good night.
Bro, he's up on your neck. Get off of him,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Get off
That's crazy.
of him. Why,
He's a freak.
why are you on your neck, bro?
Not the hickey. Them shits was wet for no reason. I'm like, yo, bro, chill. Oh no. Okay, let me do my sign off.
Let's go.
Thank you for joining us here on In Need of Jerks. I've been your third seat, Rider Kick Productions. Remember to watch for the signal and keep it locked right here on In Need of Jerks. Let's go.
Let's go. That sounded real professional.
Hey, you might have to
sounded
clip
real
that.
nice. Real nice. Yeah. Usagi, get on that right now. Like now.
What put me on this path is the fact that people go, when you're not flubbing your words, or in general, you have a really nice voice. You need to go be a voice actor. That's what started this all. I've been getting comments like this since middle school. And 2 weeks ago, one of my coworkers, one of the judges I work with, hit me with that, and I'm like, oh great.
You can't escape it.
Oh no, that's my real calling. I need to be the next Rupert Langdon.
You can't escape it, man.
So, thanks for having me. I'll see you guys next week or maybe the week after, because I know sometimes we're inconsistent. Sometimes I'm like sleep, or we're not actually ready to go until it's way too late for anyone to actually go. But I will be on the next one.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Have a great night. I hope you guys enjoyed. No level cleared, because we did level cleared like the last 2.5 hours have been level cleared. All right. I'll see you guys later. Good night, Kuma.
Good night. Woo. All right. That's gonna be it. For us. Check out. I still don't have my hat. I'm really mad about that because I've been waiting. I'm waiting for what feels like forever, and it's only been like maybe a week. And like the last time, I ordered something off of whatchamacallit, Teespring. It took a while. It took a long ass while to come in, and I'm kind of like mad about that. But also, it was around Christmas and stuff, so maybe it'll be different. It's supposed to come in today, tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think maybe tomorrow. We'll see. of my like the USB ports just fucking shut off or something. Yeah, cause even in the video, the camera stuck. So I don't know what happened there. It's a little spooky, but we'll just. I don't need the camera right now. All right. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the hat to come in and I can finally show and be like, look guys, it's real. The hat's real. What else? What else? Do I even? Okay, yeah, the sound is coming through. I think that tomorrow, if not just later tonight, I will stream as well. But I don't know about that one. We'll see. We'll see if I stream tonight. I'll probably for sure will stream tomorrow. I need to upload today, though, before I go to sleep. And there's probably a chance that I won't actually upload because I'm stupid. All right.